Did you miss us?
Because we missed you.
We're back. Episode 3. Third time's a charm. More like 5th because we've started and stopped like 85 times, but it's fine. You guys don't need to know that.
It's been a real struggle.
I think we're tired. It was a long weekend.
It was a very
We were
long
out and
weekend.
about for my birthday on Saturday.
Also, welcome back to Untamed and Unfiltered.
Oh yeah, see, this is it.
With Miranda and Isabella.
In case you forgot.
That's our podcast name. And look at you guys. Bella surprised me with these
Merch.
hoodies.
It's merch, guys. If you want some, I'll start making it and we can make that happen. Let us know. Comment on the Instagram at the Untamed and Unfiltered podcast on Instagram. Let us know if you want merch.
Look how cute it is.
We should make stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, and start passing them out.
That's a great idea.
Chat. Respond on Instagram under our new post. Would you support us with some stickers?
The answer is yes, you have to.
You don't have a choice.
No, you have no choice.
Anyway, we're here to talk about things that are new and exciting, things that we did.
Happy Easter. It was Easter yesterday.
It was also my birthday. It's fine. Easter, I guess I've been told that I should be excited that my birthday was on Easter, and I was. I just don't like sharing. I don't like to share.
I wouldn't like to share.
I'm very selfish. Like,
I'm a birthday whore.
Like, I swear, like, my mom and my niece share a birthday, and my mom loves birthday. Like, loves birthday. That's why I love my birthday, because my mom has made me love my birthday. I don't know how she does it. Like, even if it was my child, I'd be like, can we just put on the birth certificate as the day before?
I would low-key do the same thing.
I love my birthday. And I love everyone else's birthday. Like, I can't wait to go out for your birthday. Like, I'm so excited.
Oh, I love my birthday. But anyway,
it's the day you get to be about you and nobody can tell you can't.
I kind of feel like an attention whore kind of all the time. Is that something bad to say and admit?
No, because I think Jacob would say the same thing about me. So
that's why we're doing this together. Two attention whores, one podcast.
Do you know how many times I watch the video throughout the week?
Me too.
It's bad.
I'm like, wait, we're cute.
I
Look
know.
at us.
Anyway, we've been inseparable this weekend.
Literally.
My birthday celebration with my close friends was Saturday. It was a really fun day. I got my hair done. If you can't tell, it's a little bit darker.
A little longer.
I love it. It's so pretty. And then I got to talk about, I had to special shout out to Jacob for my birthday because he
killed it.
He literally killed it. This kid, I give him credit because now he knows how much I love birthdays. He surprised me. We got a little hotel room in Royal Oak, so we didn't have to drive after like drinking and going out. So we got a hotel room and he decorated the hotel room. He got me balloons, flowers, a 12-pack of Alani, guys.
Not just one Alani, 12. I didn't even know they made 12 packs. I was very impressed.
Oh, do you know what they sell at Sam's Club? An 18-pack.
Only for $100.
And I'd pay it. No, and then he got me the Comfort, the weighted sweatshirt and joggers.
Like what does that do to you?
It's nice. It's very heavy. He was like, I feel bad because it's going to be warm out soon. But I will say I like to be cold, especially like at nighttime. So it's really nice.
Is it actually weighted?
It's just heavy. Like, it's just a thick, like, it's way thicker than this. But the quality is amazing. They have a bunch of stuff on their website, actually. I just saw they had, like, kids ones. And they have ones for, like, dogs and stuff. So cute.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and then he got me... He got me a really cute ring from Pandora, which was really sweet. And then I got some gifts from you guys, which was really sweet. Nobody had to do that, but I appreciate the love. We had so much fun. It was a blast.
We went to 526 Main Piano Bar in Royal Oak. For those of you who don't know, it's a place where they do like dueling pianos. So it's just live music all night. You can request songs. They give you instruments. Wait, Bella, show them the instrument that you stole. Woohoo! She stole a clapper.
It was fun. They obviously, you know, are working for tips and stuff. So they're trying really hard to like sing the songs you want and everything. And they do a really good job of taking requests and everything.
Yes.
They requested a song for me that I got up and sang. It wasn't super busy, which was really nice. And then afterwards at like 10 o'clock upstairs turns into Tequila Blue, which is a nightclub. They have a DJ. They had a photographer walking around and taking pictures. You can get drinks up there. It's really nice. I really like it over there. I've been there a couple times. I love, 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 love to dance. I don't even need to be drinking.
Oh, there was no one on the dance floor, and all you see is Bella shaking her ass and getting down with it. She was living her best life.
I love to dance. What can I say?
I had the biggest smile on my face.
It was fun. And we did that, and it was awesome. And then yesterday was Easter, and I went out to dinner. And then
Is it bad that I got a little drunk yesterday on Easter?
I mean, didn't he turn water into wine for a reason?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I had a couple glasses of wine on kind of like an empty stomach, and I was like, "Oh, it's a beautiful day out, sitting in the sun."
The weather has been super nice though too, so I feel like that's also like
yes, it has been
part of the reason why.
beautiful here in Michigan. Finally, I feel like it was a never-ending winter. I still feel like it was winter, like what, a couple
Winter
weeks
blues.
ago?
Yeah, the rain. I feel like I kind of like the rain sometimes. I like the smell of rain. I don't know.
I love a good storm that maybe possibly turns into a tornado because I have the most fascinating, what would I say, obsession with tornadoes.
The only reason why I like tornadoes is because of Twisters with Glenn Powell. So like,
if you don't
go off,
what's
I
the
guess.
quote you guys said he says? If you don't chase it, something along
feel it.
If you feel it, chase it.
That's what it is. What do you think?
They're actually making a second one. They're filming it.
Oh my god! Oh, I think people have run out of ideas for movies because everyone's just remaking stuff. Like even Disney, like they're doing live actions of everything, which is like great because of the technology and everything. But like,
can we talk about really quick? We're all over the place today, and that's why we're untamed and unfiltered. But anyways, can we talk about how bad Snow White flopped?
Oh my god! Rachel Zegler, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
she's a great singer.
Yeah,
the promo for this movie has been atrocious.
The bob. It was the hair that did it for me. They had so much potential.
She had no media training.
She butchered that.
It was awful. Like I'd see her interviews and I'm like, are you serious?
You just cringe the whole time.
Like you know what you're getting into when you're watching a Princess Disney movie. Like I get that like, oh, she doesn't have to fall in love with the prince or whatever, like Frozen with the sister thing is great, but like every girl loves a love story. Like, come on, I used to watch Sweet Home Alabama every 5 minutes that I could.
What's
like
Sweet Home Alabama?
Oh no, are you serious?
I swear to God,
stop. No,
is
stop.
it a movie?
Yes, Miranda, you've never seen Sweet Home Alabama?
No,
like seriously.
No, I swear to God,
like not even for the pod. Like seriously?
No, yeah. What? What's Sweet Home Alabama? It's a song.
It's with Reese Witherspoon and Patrick Dempsey, and I can't forget the guy that plays Jake's name. He's hot. So it's a love story about this. Oh my gosh, this is like amazing.
You guys,
do you know what 13 Going on 30 is?
Duh.
Okay, so it's like that rom-com era of like movies. So her name's Melanie. She's a fashion designer. She lives in New York and is a fashion designer, and she's with Patrick Dempsey, and he proposes to her.
Aww.
And he like rents out Tiffany's and like takes her there. Like he's rich. Yeah. His mom's like the mayor or something. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to sweat. I love this movie. If you know, you know. Whoever's listening, my parents specifically, you guys know how much I love this movie. We would be driving and we had a DVD player in the car. If we were going 5 minutes down the road, I'd be in the back going, Sweet Home Alabama, Sweet Home Alabama.
When was this made? Do you know what year this
I
was
don't
made?
know.
Like
Let's ask
90s?
Siri. No. What year was Sweet Home Alabama filmed?
Let's see what it says.
Sweet Home Alabama was filmed in 2002.
I wasn't even one.
2002?
2002. I wasn't even one. I was born in 2001. But anyway.
I'm surprised I haven't heard of it. Sorry.
So she's in New York. She's a fashion designer. She's dating Patrick Dempsey. He rents out Tiffany's. They pick out a ring. He proposes, whatever. Well, here's the kicker.
What?
She's already married in Alabama. So now Jake,
does Patrick know this? Patrick Dempsey?
No. So she has to fly. She lies to him, flies all the way to Alabama to try to get Jake to sign the divorce papers, and he won't sign them. Blah, 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 blah. So then it goes into this whole thing where she's back in her roots, and you're like, oh, is he going to sign them? Is he not going to sign them? Are they still in love? Are they not in love? Oh my God, it's the best movie ever.
Okay, now you make me really want to watch
It's such a good, like, feel-good movie, rom-com. Like, I love Patrick Dempsey, but, like...
Him as a baby. See, I'm used to Patrick Dempsey being in Grey's Anatomy. That's
This
like,
was before, like, right
I
between
know.
Grey's Anatomy.
honestly, he was kind of ugly when he was younger. I think he peaked in
I
Grey's
can't believe
Anatomy.
you've never seen Sweet Home Alabama, though. Like, that is, like,
No.
nutty.
Okay, now I'm gonna watch that later.
They don't make movies like that anymore. Like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh, that's so
a great movie. 13 Going on 30. Do you know the
OG.
movie Sleepover?
Yeah, with the girl from Spy Kids.
Yes.
When she
I
wears
love that movie.
when she wears that iconic red dress and is on the skateboard in
Yes.
slow motion.
I feel like so many people don't know that movie.
That's a good
loved
movie.
that movie. Oh my gosh. I was such a movie kid too. Like when I would go to bed at night, I would have like DVDs and I'd watch like movies over and over again. Or like I would record them when they would go on TV on like ABC Family, and I'd record them
Yeah.
and watch them and fall asleep to them.
Yeah.
I think that's probably where like the rom-com obsession started.
No, I definitely love a good rom-com.
Oh, so good. They don't make them like that anymore.
No, they don't. I swear
The
to God.
only one that I will say that's on the newer side that I like is Set It Up with Glenn Powell.
Oh, that was such a good
That's
movie.
a good one. I also love Tay Diggs. And Anyone But You with Glenn Powell
That was cute.
is a good one too. I feel like they're trying so hard to like recreate all these old movies. Like
These movies were so iconic back in the day. You just can't redo it. You can't make them like they used to.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like even like back to like the Snow White thing. Like why are you trying to change history? Like
Right.
Snow White was a fan favorite for a reason.
Just keep the storyline. You don't need to change it.
But actually, I don't think I ever watched the original cartoon Snow White.
Now that I think about it, me neither. Because wasn't it made in like it was like the first
one of
ever
the first
Disney
ones.
princess?
Yeah, she butchered that.
I'm more of an Ariel girly.
I don't know what I am. Like I say Beauty and the Beast because like my family calls me Belle, but like, and she likes books, so I guess that is kinda like me.
Jacob's your beast. I'm just kidding.
Do you ever remember those Disney parody songs that would go around?
Yeah. Wait.
I know all the words.
Wait. Do you know the song from Disney Channel where it was like na 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 na, na the chain reaction song?
No,
Oh.
I'm talking about like the guy who went on YouTube and made parodies of the Disney movies, the songs. Like
Steve Cardinal?
who?
Steve Cardinal. Oh my God. He's an OG from Michigan. He used to make YouTube videos back in the day where he would like sing songs, like lip sing songs. So it's probably not him.
No, it's like the
My nose is dripping again. Here we go. I was told that I'm not allowed to pick my boogers this time around. They
okay,
said,
but the fact that you're almost 28 years old and you can't pick your boogers, I
if
can't.
I have something in my nose,
Where is the tissue?
I need one. You know, there we go, sucking it up
Oh my
again.
God. I can't with
We
you.
had a viewer say that it gave him the ick, and I was like, okay, that's nice.
gross. We tell the kids not to do it.
It's not like I'm fully digging up my nose.
You're using your nail.
Yeah, it's a nice little like scooper.
And this is why I make her wash her hands before I do her nails. Anyway.
Oh God. So yeah, it was a fun weekend. I feel like we had a really good time.
It was fun. I feel like actually it's funny that we were talking about movies because Jacob just asked me actually yesterday. He was like, do you want to go to the movies? And I was like, there's nothing out that I want to see.
I just saw this movie called Warfare, and the director, I believe, was an actual vet. And like it was based off his real-time experience, and they did such a phenomenal job. It was amazing. Like I felt like I was there. It was amazing. And honestly, they casted a bunch of cuties in it. There's a lot of cutie patooties. So that helps a little
can't.
bit.
No, if I watched it, I'd be like, they really do that? Like they really go through and do that.
And it was by the company A24. And if you know,
Oh yeah, that's a good.
A24 makes a
Production
lot
company.
of effed up movies, like scary, horror,
Yeah.
gory.
They're coming out with that new rom-com movie with Pedro Pascal and Chris Evans,
by
right?
A24.
Yeah, I want to
Yes.
see that. Anyway.
That looks good. I love when you say anyway.
Anyway.
It's like your little tick. Anyway.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
You do it all the time. Anyway.
Anyway. No, it's funny because so my stepdad was in the Navy when he
didn't
was
know
younger.
that.
Yeah, he was in it. And he'll tell stories of like things of like basic and like boot camp and all that stuff. And like me and my mom will sit there and be like, that didn't happen. Like you didn't do that. Like we didn't know you then.
So crazy that.
And like the stories he tells us, I'm like, there is no way. Like, and I have a friend who I played softball with growing up. She moved away and went into the Navy. And I sit there and I think about like how much she had to go through all of that. Like as a woman, like good for you.
Seriously.
Could never be me. Like,
no.
I would cry.
I think I would maybe last, and I'm being honest, I think I could give myself a good 30 minutes in boot camp.
No, like the minute they yell at you and call you names, it's game over.
Oh, I would cry. I'm very sensitive. I would be in tears. I'd probably just run away.
I can't.
I'd call my mom. Mom!
She'd be like, no, you got to stay. I'm not coming to get you.
It's like our last episode.
Yeah.
If you didn't watch it, episode 2 is out.
Yeah. No, that's nuts. Could never be me. I always thought about like, because they like pay for your school and stuff. So I was like, maybe I should. And then
stick to nails.
I also like am a diabetic. So like that gets kind of.
I don't think you can enlist in the Army if you're a diabetic.
I thought it was just Air Force, but I don't know. I never looked into it.
I don't think you can.
But yeah, that's crazy. In other news, the Pope died the day after Easter.
But do you know what's crazy? It was all over my TikTok feed this morning. There was a video of him yesterday that surfaced that he like showed his face, whatever, you know. He obviously looked sick, but like he was in a wheelchair. He was shaking hands with people and everything. And then he's just dead. Less than 24 hours later.
Like death is so weird.
It's so scary. Like 1 minute they're there and then just poof, the Pope's gone. I still don't know. I'm not going to get canceled for this. I don't think so.
I don't think we have enough people listening to be canceled, but it's fine.
I just don't know what a pope is or like what it does. What it does. Like, is he like a priest? Like, is he? I don't know.
I don't
Bella,
think
do
so.
you know what a pope is?
I think, doesn't he just oversee? He oversees like the Vatican, right?
What's the Vatican?
It's like the main, like, where like all like Catholics are. Catholics are. I don't. I mean, they don't. They don't do that. But
she's making a weird hand gesture right now.
But like that's where they all are. That's where like the main like the headquarters is the Vatican.
Where does the Pope live? Like,
in the Vatican, I think.
Does America have a Pope?
No, he's the Pope to all Catholics. Are you Catholic?
I thought the Pope lived in like England, like with the Queen and the King. And do you know what's messed up?
Okay.
I'm 100% serious right now. Like, I wish I was joking, but like, I just don't know.
Okay, no. So the Vatican is in Italy.
Okay.
Miss Bugozzi, Miss Italian.
Oh, and I love the mostaccioli and the mozzarella. Oh, and I love a good spritz.
So he lives in the Vatican in Italy, and he oversees like.
So he's not like the king or queen
of Catholicism.
I don't. What seriously?
Of being Catholic.
Is that word? Catholicism.
Catholicism.
I know. Wait, you guys say it one more time.
Catholicism.
Catholicism.
Okay.
I think I just had a stroke.
So he oversees, like, think of it like headquarters. That like oversees, like all of the like. So there's like the cardinals, who are all in line to be the Pope. No, like if you're in line to be the Pope, I think. I mean, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I only know so much. But this is my version, and I think I know a little bit more than she does. So
I don't know shit.
There's the cardinals. Okay. They're all underneath the Pope. So like the one who's like next in line to be the Pope is like the next cardinal.
So since the Pope died,
there's going to be a new Pope.
There's a cardinal that becomes a Pope.
Yes. But then there's sometimes that there's cardinals that die before they ever get to be the Pope. Like it's just kind of like the luck of the draw.
Long story short, he is like a priest.
Kinda like the head priest, I guess. But like he's all the way in Italy, and you know how many like Catholic churches there are?
I really thought he was like in America in like one of the states. Like I don't know.
But then you also thought he was in England with the king and the queen?
I kind of thought he just traveled.
That the king and the queen also I feel like don't really do anything anymore.
That would be really cool if we had like a king or queen.
No.
What?
We're going to be done talking about this now.
Okay, we're not getting into politics. I don't know.
Anyway. I think she thinking it would be cool for her to be the queen. Let's be real.
That's what I mean. Like, hello, Majesty. Would you like some crumpets and tea? It's like Princess Diaries. That's what I think of. Like the Queen of Genovia. That would be cool.
Okay, but that's made up. That's not a real place.
No, I think it is actually a place. Genovia?
No, I think it's made up.
Oh. I think they are making up Princess Diaries something.
They've been saying that for like 5 years. But Anne Hathaway never ages. I'll tell you that. She's going to be in Verity. The Colleen Hoover book. Did you read it?
No, I didn't read It Ends With Us either, but I really did enjoy the movie. I did think that
I feel like that's getting into politics too.
I know. I do think that Blake Lively was a little too old to be casted.
Don't even get me started.
What was her name in the book?
Lily
Bloom and Ryle.
Everyone had the fan cast, and
it could have been so much better.
This is why I say there is only 1 or 2 movies that I think are just as good or maybe a little bit better than the book. Other than that,
which ones?
I don't remember, but
okay.
They're out there.
I just felt like the cast was so old, and in the book, aren't they supposed to be like in their early 20s or late 20s?
I don't know. There's so much controversy though with like Colleen Hoover as a writer, and like especially with the way that they took the direction of the movie. Like that's why I'm kind of nervous for Verity, and like I don't know if it's going to portray. I mean, Anne Hathaway is a great actress. Dakota Johnson, she kind of gives me the ick.
She just reminds me of Breaking Dawn when she was Jane and she was part of the Volturi. Wait, is that the same one?
No.
Yeah,
that's Dakota Fanning.
Oh my God, Dakota Johnson, you guys.
It's 50 Shades of Grey.
Yes, she is one of my favorite actresses, and really? I forgot. Yes, I love her.
I feel like I like her. I liked her. Honestly, this movie gets a lot of hate. Madam Web, if you're a Marvel fan, it's probably one of the worst newer Marvel movies.
I heard that flop.
Oh, it was so bad. But I actually kind of liked it. Sydney Sweeney was in it too. I actually kind of liked it. I didn't mind it. Jacob and I went and saw it last year for Valentine's Day. I didn't mind it, honestly.
I can't believe I got the Dakotas wrong. I love Dakota Johnson. I was about to say Jansen. Her dad is like a famous actor, I believe.
Or director or something. Yeah. I don't know. But we'll see how that movie plays out. And then another book of Colleen Hoover's got a series deal. But did you ever read the Housemaid series?
No, I've never read it or watched it. Like the
I've
television
heard
show.
that. Everyone was obsessed with Frida McFadden, so they made that into
what is that?
A show. She's the writer of the Housemaid series. She wrote like a bunch of like psychological thrillers, and like there's a whole series about it. So I feel like those ones are gonna be good because Sydney Sweeney's in it. The guy who played Atlas is in it.
Oh, he was a cutie. I think he did a really good job.
So I feel like it's gonna be okay, but I don't know. This is falling, so if you couldn't hear me, that's why.
I was gonna nudge Bella and be like, "You're barely talking."
I was really far away, guys.
You were very far away, and I was
sorry.
I was like,
my
Bella.
back hurts. I got back issues.
I was like, Bella, get closer, get closer. You got this.
One thing my dad gave me: big feet and back issues.
Big feet. Okay.
Oh, I have hooves.
Okay.
I'm 5'4" and I wear a size 10. I'm 5'4" and I wear a 9.5, 10, depending on the shoe.
Wait, like actually?
Like actually, my Nikes are a 10.
I did not know you have big ass.
Oh, I have big feet.
Stop.
My feet are huge. For my height, they're big. Like I should be a size like 8, 8.5. Like I can't share shoes with my mom.
Who has bigger feet, you or your boyfriend?
Jacob has bigger feet than me. He's a size 11.
Wait, put your foot up.
In men's.
Here, should I put the dogs
out?
No,
do not put them on camera at all. What size shoe do you wear?
Okay, I'm not wearing socks. I won't show you guys.
What size shoe do you wear?
But I am an 8.5. See, our feet our feet are next to each other right now.
No,
and
mine are longer. Mine are way longer.
I cannot believe you're pushing a size 10.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my God.
I got big feet. And I'm not that tall.
No, you're so little.
Okay, I'm not little. I'm average height for a woman.
I mean,
5'4" is average. Look it up.
I'm 5'8" and I feel like an effing giant. We took this really cute picture over the weekend when we were at 526 in the bathroom. I was wearing like 4-inch heels, so it made me even taller. I think I was pushing 6 foot.
You were tall.
And Bella was just wearing like sneakers. So like we took this picture where I put my hand above her just measuring
Just
the two
a
of us.
baby.
And she was just so short and little and cute. And I'm over here like towering over her. It's like that viral photo of Kendall Jenner in heels and Kourtney Kardashian. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's like a photo of them two, and like Kendall's really, really freaking tall and Kourtney's just like there.
I'm average height for a woman. I stand on that. That's a hill I'll die on.
I would love to be short. I hate being tall. I feel like
it's a struggle.
it is a struggle. I could never find pants long enough, but also fit in my waist.
But then I feel like that's where I get lucky because I feel like I'm a good height to where like I can fit into regular size clothes. Like I don't need petite and I don't need long. I can fit into regular.
I need long and tall. When I get jeans, I have to have.
See, like my mom and my stepmom need petite because they're short.
Yeah.
And I'm just like regular.
See, I can't do that. I have to have long.
And I will say like it's nice because like Jacob's 6 foot and I forget how much taller he is than me. Sometimes I tell him he's 5'9", but he'll say otherwise.
Is he actually 6 foot?
He's actually 6 foot. I just make fun of him.
Get the tape measure out.
I know.
See this?
I went to the doctor. I'm actually 6 foot. No. Because he calls me short. And I'm like, I'm really not that short. But then when I stand and I look up at him, I'm like, oh shoot, I forget how tall you are in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Even you, I forget. Like even today when I helped you with your hair, I was like, oh,
She was like reaching the
I
clip
forget
up.
how tall you are.
I bought these pants. I bought this cute little set off TikTok for us to wear during this podcast today. And my pants are floods on me. So that's my everyday struggle. I can never find pants freaking long enough and it sucks.
I'll shrink my pants on accident though, and then they look like floods
How do you shrink them?
in the dryer. Like if they're like all cotton, like my sweatpants, I shrunk them.
Oh, I thought you meant
And they're
like
like-
jeans.
No, I cut my jeans.
You cut them?
Yes.
Like where?
I have like this weird thing. Like if I'm wearing jeans or pants with, I guess you could call it like an ick, I guess, but it bugs me. I don't like if you can't see any, like an ankle. Like if it goes straight from pant to sock, that's a problem. Like you need to be able to see like your ankle and your skin a little bit.
Oh, really?
So like my
You don't-
jeans, like I don't like when they bunch up.
Oh.
Like because I still wear skinny jeans. I can't get on the whole.
I can't get on that bandwagon.
The skinny jeans, I can't get on the wide leg flare, or I can get the flare because they're tight at the top, but with my body type, which is so annoying because there's so many cute outfits that I feel like I could do with the straight leg jeans, but I just look frumpy in them. I just don't like them.
you look
I like the way
beautiful.
skinny jeans look. So when I buy them, you know how they come like hemmed and seamed at the bottom?
Yeah.
I'll cut them and fray the ends. All of my skinny jeans are frayed
Oh.
at the ends because I just don't like when they bunch up if they're too long. And I don't like a solid.
You're like a seamstress. Add that to your...
I can't do it. So even with like leggings, if they're 7/8, like they have to be the right size. Otherwise they bunch up too much.
Do you get like anxiety when you
Yeah. And I think like I am a whore for white shoes. Like you only ever really see me wearing white shoes. They'll have a little bit of black in them, but like if you wear black on black shoes, I hate it.
Wait, I did that on... I wore black heels on...
No, tennis shoes.
Oh, yeah, no,
Like-
that's an ick. I don't like...
the sole and like everything
Yes.
is black. I think because when my first job at 16 was a hostess at Bluefin Sushi.
the restaurant shoes.
They remind me of restaurant shoes because I had to wear black restaurant shoes and I couldn't find any. So I bought a pair of all black Nikes.
Yeah.
And I had to wear them, and I just thought they were like the ugliest thing ever. It's like if you wear black leggings with black pants,
No, that's bad. That's ick.
or
ick.
black leggings with black shoes, I can't do it. Like I
No.
genuinely,
No, that's bad.
So all of my shoes are white, or they have accents of black in them. It's very, very rare. Like I don't have a black tennis shoe.
Do you wear like heels? Do you like heels?
I do like heels. I wear I like square toe. I'm very particular with my shoes. Don't know why. I like square toed heels.
Yeah, those are cute. Do you like the pointy heels where
Yes.
you can't see your toes?
Closed toe. Yes.
Yeah.
I have two.
See, those hurt.
I like them though. They do hurt. I do like them. I have one pair that I really like. I like a good open toe, and I like a thick wedge
Yes.
or a thick heel.
Oh my god, you just said wedge. Now I'm hungry. Now I want a wedge
A
salad.
salad?
I'm
I
hungry.
feel like I always have a vision for an outfit in my head, which I feel like this is every girl everywhere. And I buy a specific shirt or I buy a specific shoe or pant or whatever. And like, I would say a good 2 out of 10 times it actually turns out. Even for my birthday, I bought that shirt and I have to return it.
I know. She had the cutest backless shirt picked out. And
being a girl is hard.
It is.
Because I swear, I buy things and then it's like, thinking it'll fit and it doesn't.
I'll say guys one more time. Guys, guys have it so, no, you're fine. They have it so easy. Pants, shirt, hat, sneakers. Done. That's literally all they have to wear.
So Jacob is very particular, like borderline OCD, but like in the best way. Like we're complete opposites. Like Jacob's very I'm saying that I'm dirty, but he's very organized,
you dirty ass
very
bitch.
cleanly, and I'm more so like type like A-B. Like I can be organized when I need to be, but like my room's a mess.
Oh, her room is a disaster.
So when we went away this week, when he got the hotel for Saturday, I show up and I have this big Bertha duffel bag, just stuff just thrown in there because I didn't know what I wanted to wear. And he comes in with his backpack and all of his clothes are folded nice and neat. His shoes are on top. Like everything is perfect. And I'm just like
a hot mess express.
It's like a Mary Poppins bag. Like it's huge.
Also never seen Mary Poppins, but I don't know what a Mary Poppins bag is, but we'll get into that another day.
We're going to do a whole episode on getting Miranda cultured. But yeah, no, I am very like, I never know what I want to wear. My room, like picking out an outfit, it's hell. It's awful.
See,
like I feel so bad because I turn into such a bitch. Like I feel bad. Like if anybody who has lived with me, if you know, you know, that I'm the kind of person that will put on an outfit, take it off and be like, I'm not going. Like I'm the Grinch. Like I'm not going. I have nothing to wear. I'm not going. Or I go out and I buy an outfit for every single thing. And then
she does. She also has a shopping addiction. That's for a whole nother episode.
We don't need to talk about it, guys. We don't need to talk about it.
You're buying something.
No.
Yeah.
I'm doing better. And I'm returning a lot more.
Is she?
Anyway, I could get into that. That's rough.
Sorry, you guys. This episode was kind of just all over the place. There wasn't really no topic. It was just us just talking about life and what we did this weekend.
But see, you're doing the thing that people have told us not to do.
What?
We're getting into it and you're about to end it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I do that, don't I?
Like she's like, all right, it's time. Timer says. Instead of just keeping like who cares?
I do that.
Because I knew as soon as you started talking, I'm like, if we end this right now, do you know how many people are going to be like, we need more?
You guys, we made it to 32 minutes.
And then her brain was like, all right, they said 30 minutes. We got to wrap it up. She hates us.
No, I just feel like, I don't know. We're still learning. We're still figuring out how to do this.
I feel like this episode is way more us though, because it's so chaotic.
It's so chaotic.
Miranda doesn't know what the Pope does or where he lives.
No. Like
she's never seen Sweet Home Alabama or Mary Poppins.
Nope.
There's a bunch of movies that like Jacob's a big movie buff. I don't know. Zach's into movies.
Zach hates movies.
He hates movies.
He does not like the movies.
Oh my God,
or
Jacob
watching movies.
Loves the movies.
And see,
I don't love the movies. I don't love going to the movies.
I love movies and going to the movies. Now with like the new reclining seats, like they've made it so much more enjoyable.
That is true.
And the bar.
I will say, I think my problem is TikTok has ruined my attention span.
Yeah.
It's bad. I haven't picked up a book. I also haven't really had time to pick up a book, but like I haven't read in so long.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have it in me. I'm like, I'd rather aimlessly scroll. Like I'll be scrolling, like I'll be laying in bed and I'll be scrolling and I'll be watching TikTok. And if you hold down like the left or right side of the screen, it'll fast forward ×2. And all of a sudden Jacob will be like, will you ever watch a TikTok at normal speed? I'm like, no, like I lose interest.
You should make yourself like a time frame at the end of the day. Like
I should give like Jacob the code. So that way if I need it, he can unlock more time or something.
Because every night when I get out of the shower, it's about 8 o'clock at night and I'm ready to like wind down because I'm a grandma and I like to go to bed early. I give like those next hour and a half to 2 hours Just depends on how much I want to read
get
for my
so bored.
books.
And I love book. Like there was one time we went to Florida for 2 weeks and I read 10 books in 2 weeks.
Oh my God. That's impressive.
I love reading. TikTok has ruined it. That's why I was like, oh, TikTok's going to get banned. I'm going to get my attention span back. Like
Nope.
we're ready. And then like 2 days later, I was like,
Nope.
I should have just deleted it so I didn't get it back. But it's awful. My attention span is terrible. So when it comes to like watching something I've never seen, I have to really want to watch it or be at the movies to watch it because there's nowhere I can go.
See, I'm the opposite. I get sad when the movie's over. I'm like, no, I want it to keep going. I get so into it. I'm like, I feel like we just started.
Now, do you rewatch shows? Like,
Yeah, so
are you like a rewatcher?
I'm a psychopath. I actually heard, I Googled this. I was like, do you have anxiety if you rewatch the same movie and TV shows over and over and over again? And the answer was yes.
Because then you know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. I love rewatching the same movies. I don't know why, but I do.
What's your go-to rewatch movie? Like you're laying in bed, you don't want to do anything, and you might fall asleep, you might not. Do you have a movie or a show?
Probably a movie. My Fault London just came out. If you know, you know. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's such a good movie. It's actually a book that they turned into a movie, and I read the book series.
Is this one that they speak English in?
Yeah, this one
Okay.
the original movie's in Spanish, and then they made a London version of it, and it's in English, and it's really good. I
would watch
recommend
that
it.
one then. It's the Spanish one. Wasn't matching up. I didn't like it.
See, I can watch a Spanish movie with English audio. That doesn't bug me. Their lips are a little off, like,
yeah.
but like whatever.
So you'll watch that? You'll rewatch that?
Yeah, I like know all, or like Twilight. I mean,
Twilight's a good one. I go through spurts with that.
yeah.
But see, my what's your favorite Twilight movie out of all of them?
Oh, definitely Breaking Dawn Part 1.
Yes! Me too! Me too! So when that movie came out, I used to stay at my grandma's house. I had a computer in the basement, and it was like a full computer where you could put like a DVD in. So we were at Kroger. I bought it. I watched it that weekend 80 times in a row.
I feel like so much happens in
It's
that
such
movie.
a good movie.
Wedding, kid, almost dies, honeymoon, just so much stuff. And it's okay. Wait. What's your least favorite out of the series, out of the Twilight series?
Okay, I'll say movies because I never read the books. But I low-key hate New Moon.
Same.
Like,
there's too much Jacob in there.
Okay. Well, I mean, now I'm Team Jacob, but no, I think it was just like so. Oh my God. When
It was
poor me.
It was a depressing movie.
Like that whole scene where she's like, there's a possibility. I'm like, bitch, get out of the fucking chair. Like, it's been 8 months. Like, move on.
oh, that was just such a sad, depressing.
He is not the love of your life. He is just a man.
The best part of that movie was when they were in Italy and Edward takes off his robe and you see his six-pack and he's sparkling. That's the best part.
And she tackles him.
Oh, God. She gives me the ick.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I love Breaking Dawn Part 1. I used to... Okay, I actually hate to admit this. I have a replica of her engagement ring.
Wait. I had like charm bracelets and charm necklaces.
And then I had the thing that they put in the back of her head that was her something blue, something old.
You have that?
I have it. I kept it. It's somewhere in my messy room.
I miss those days of being a Twihard fan.
And then I was really into the Vampire Diaries too.
Oh,
Did you ever watch that?
I used to watch the Vampire Diaries when it was on the CW every Thursday at 8 p.m.
I had her vervain necklace. Like I had her locket.
Wait, I
Yeah.
love that.
And then I had Elijah's daylight ring from the
Elijah.
originals.
Yeah.
Oh, I was Elijah through and through.
He
He is fine.
He was a baddie.
But I was Team Stefan. I was not Team Damon.
Oh, Stefan's a pussy.
Oh
Team
no, I
Damon.
loved Stefan.
I like
Now that I'm older, I will say I'm more Team Damon.
I liked No Humanity.
What?
Stefan.
Oh, yeah. The
ruthless.
Ripper?
The Ripper.
That was hot. No, I loved that movie or that show. But then it was like they got to a point where I'm like, you're losing me. Same with Grey's Anatomy. Like you get to a point where like there's only so much you can do. Like especially with that show when they started in high school, it's like
come on now. Like you got to cancel it. You got to end it at some point, right?
and there's so many spin-offs.
There are. I just feel like early TV when we were like in high school or elementary school. It was just so much better back in the day. They don't make shows like they used to anymore.
No.
They don't.
It's really hard. Like, that's why I think I'm into reality TV so much now, because I was never into reality TV the way I am now. Like, I will go back and like pick a season of Vanderpump and rewatch it.
I'm obsessed with reality TV. It's actually a problem. Like, I wish I had my own reality TV show.
That's why we're starting this.
Yeah.
To get there.
Can you imagine, you guys? That'd be
Like,
pretty cool.
I love the Giggly Squad. Paige DeSorbo. We need to get Miranda to watch Summer House. If you guys watch Summer House, then you know why.
I know, and I'm obsessed with Bravo. And
Wait, you watch Winter House?
Okay, I've only watched Winter House when like Schwartzy was on there because I love Schwartzy.
Okay, well, he pops in a couple episodes. You need to watch that, and you need to watch Southern Charm.
All right, so maybe we can have like a little fun night with like wine and charcuterie, and we can watch those episodes.
My charcuterie is McDonald's.
Nuggies.
I don't like charcuterie boards. I'm picky.
It
I'm
depends
picky.
on the cheese and the salami. I mean, yeah, I don't want some super fancy shit, but like, give me a good cheddar and a good pepper jack.
I mean, like,
and a good
the cheese cubes are enough for me.
or the bruschetta.
I just am not like I'm not into that. Like, why does it need to be fancy? Like,
That's why I like
lost
it.
on me.
I like when it's fancy because then you have your glass of wine.
I see. Like, I like salami, pepperoni, Colby Jack cheese, cheddar cheese, white American cheese.
All right, so you like the platters from Kroger that they pre-make for you?
Yeah.
All right.
Good little sausage link. Little what are those called?
Good little link.
What are they called? Like the little sausage things.
Yeah, sausage links.
They're like cut up, and it's like
Little wieners.
I don't know what those are called.
I don't know.
Like the Hunter's sausage, and then like cut them into bite sizes.
Yeah. Oh, like beef sticks.
Kind of, but no.
I love a good beef stick. Not
beef
sexually.
stick. If you know, you know.
Not sexually, but I do love beef sticks.
If
like,
you
for
know,
real.
you know.
With a good cheese stick too. Oh, that's a good.
Did you
snack.
eat string cheese as a kid?
Yeah. And I do not bite them. I have to pull the cheese.
I'd bite it.
That's disgusting.
Just get it over with.
Why? You gotta enjoy it.
I know.
feel like when you peel the
Do you know what else gives me the ick?
What? What?
Danimals yogurt.
Ew.
It gives me the ick.
Yogurt gives me the ick.
Oh my god, you don't like yogurt?
No.
Oh my god, I hate yogurt.
I hate milk. You think I like
Okay,
yogurt?
well, do you like ice cream?
Yeah.
Ice cream's like
I actually
yogurt's like
I
melted
like
ice
froyo.
cream.
I like froyo though. So is that like
I do not like yogurt. Like, you will not. Like, I
No,
gag.
it's
Like the same way
disgusting.
I gag if I eat a banana.
or like cottage cheese?
No, because Jacob looked at me. He was like, "That was all I used to eat was cottage cheese." I go by itself, and he was like, "Yeah." To be fair, I used to eat croutons and ranch.
That's
So,
delicious.
I mean, yeah. I mean, some people think cottage cheese is delicious.
No.
I just feel like it looks like curdled milk. And there was one time I didn't know the milk was expired, and I took a big. I know you don't like milk in general, but I took a big drink of it,
no.
and I threw up in the sink afterwards. So now whenever I look at cottage cheese, it looks like curdled milk.
I mean, I could tell you what I think cottage cheese looks like, but I won't go there.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's not and say we did.
I feel like the older I'm getting, the more my palate is expanding, but there's
Yes.
still like hard no's.
Yeah. Like seafood? No.
That depends.
No. If it's swimming in the sea with
You're one of those.
bacteria.
See, I like sushi now. I did not like
Ugh.
sushi before. I like sushi now. I like calamari. You don't like calamari?
Isn't calamari octopus?
It's like squid, I think, or
no,
something.
that's messed up. Like it's like it just reminds me of Finding Nemo. Like you're
I hate Finding Nemo. I hate that movie.
okay. Why?
I do not like Finding Nemo.
Why?
Hot take.
Because it's like
I don't know.
sad.
It bugs me. Like, I will never put that movie in.
I don't like how they killed the mom off in like the first 5 seconds.
But you know, that's like a thing. Like, there's almost a single parent in every single Disney movie.
why do they do that? Why can't
I
we
don't
have
know.
loving
I
parents that
think-
are still alive?
I think Walt Disney was his mom died or something at a young age, and that's why.
Oh.
There's like so much Disney lore that needs to be an episode of all the Disney lore that I bring you. We need to make that an episode. I'm a Disney adult in case anybody didn't know.
Me too. I feel like Bella's more, but like I love going to Disney.
I am obsessed with Disney. I'm obsessed with all things Disney. So like I follow like the people on TikTok who do like the deep dives and like the lore and all that. So I should make like a whole list.
Wait, what's a lure for those who don't know?
a lore?
A lore. What's a lure?
Lore. Lore is like the backstory behind something. So like you need to learn the lore.
I have never heard of that term before. Is that a Taylor Swift song?
There's folklore.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, so it's like old folk stories of like stuff, but like no, that's not the same. It's like the same but different.
I feel like I'm learning so much.
I know, I'm culturing Miranda.
Even by starting this podcast, I feel like I'm learning things. I've learned a lot today. I have.
The lore. But yeah, no, comment on our Instagram if you want to see us do a video where I bring a whole bunch of backstory and lore and read it to Miranda and get her reaction. I think that would be fun.
That would actually be a really good episode.
And you can be like, no way, that happened. And be like, yeah, you didn't know that?
I feel like I'm so uneducated.
Like she doesn't even know what the Pope does.
Now I do, kind of. You guys, we made it to 44 minutes.
This was all over the place though.
So chaotic. But that's why we're doing this. It's just a safe place for you and I to talk and maybe have some people listen and enjoy it.
So if you guys liked anything that we talked about and would like us to expand, like I said, leave us some recommendations. We love hearing from you guys. We love the text messages. We appreciate the feedback. It helps so much because then it helps us figure out what you guys want to hear so we're not just mumbling the whole time. So now that we're 3 episodes in, we're really looking for you guys to give us some feedback.
Absolutely. Give it to us straight.
Feedback next time. Don't have it in front of my face or too far away.
I won't pick my nose next episode. Maybe. Who knows?
I'm going to buy her a box of tissues.
I'm still going to pick my nose. Who the cares? Whatever. It's fine.
Okay. I mean, you do you.
Thanks. Well, you guys, I think we should end it there, right? Am I allowed to say that now?
I think they'll be okay with that.
Acceptable?
I think so.
All right. This was fun.
It was fun. It was very low pressure today.
It was. And we
comfy, cozy.
Yeah, I liked it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much again for listening, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.